Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best 2666 MHz RAM in the market for this year. First we're going to show you our top 7 best picks and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best 2666 MHz RAM. You can find links to all of the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. The first memory module on my list under the 2666 MHz category is the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. In a RAM kit, if you want the combination of everything, this is the best you can get. As I said earlier, this memory module is a combination of everything. Corsair has assured that you would be getting everything that high-end rig requires from this RAM kit. Believe me, it's one of the best RAM kits you can buy for your gaming setup. Vengeance RGB Pro's variant that I'm talking about is potent enough to ensure high-end performance. This version of the RAM looks pretty sleek, in my opinion. It comes with an aluminum-made heat spreader, which is nicely constructed. Also, the matte black finishing given on the body looks exceedingly great. Now, this 16GB memory kit comes in 2 modules, and each of the modules possesses 10 ultra-bright LEDs. To be honest, the quality of these LEDs is top-notch. The glow they offer is stunning, and the full backlighting is uniform. Also, you can control these LEDs easily using the Acoustic software. It will enable you to set different presets and even customize each of the lights using different patterns or colors. It gets better when you have other components from the same brand. Especially in the case of RGB synchronization, it gets super flexible. In my testing, this RAM performed beyond my expectations. Reaching the max speeds was like a piece of cake. However, if you're looking to buy a kit for an SFF rig, I won't recommend this model. It isn't suited at all to such builds. But overall, if you consider the great RGB lighting along with reliable performance, this is the best option to invest your money. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Corsair Dominator Platinum. Corsair never fails to amaze me with their top-class memory kits. This memory kit that made it to my list is one such of those. This memory kit is terrific. Especially if you're building an Inta rig and planning to overclock your system, it's a must-buy. As a gamer myself, I was impressed by its ability to remain stable while tweaking. Not many memory kits out there are such rock-solid during operations. The build-up is superb. The usage of hand screen ICs is the reason behind the top-notch construction as well as the excellent durability. In fact, I would rate this RAM as the most durable option in my list of 2666 MHz RAM kits. Performance-wise, it's more than good enough to be part of any top-end gaming rig. Like I said earlier, this RAM is well known for its overclocking ability. So, when I tested it, it was very calm, producing no extra ripple. Besides, for aesthetics, there is a provision for LED lighting. The glowing white LEDs look subtle and create a serene aura inside the rig. In case if you want some more flair, you can add some light bars to enhance the lighting. You have the full freedom to customize. To sum up, it might not be the flashiest RAM kit out there. But in terms of performance, the memory module does its job very well. The number 3 position is held by Adata XBgamix D10. If you want an option within an affordable range with top-notch aesthetics, this RAM kit might be the right option. Adata has been producing some terrific RAM modules over the years. This model is a superb creation from them, which can satisfy a high-end PC's gaming needs. Short of money? No problem. This XBgamix D10 from Adata is the solution. It is such a RAM kit for which you don't need to break the bank. Its superb affordability makes it a serious choice for gamers with a budget. As for the looks, I would say the RAM is pretty cool. It comes with a unique heatsink design, which eventually makes it eye-catching. The version here I'm talking about is the red one. All over the heatsink, the red texture looks fantastic. In fact, it would go with the aesthetics of the most aggressive-looking gaming rigs. The best part about this RAM is that it's highly energy efficient. Compared to the previous DDR3 iteration, this gaming RAM will consume 20% less energy. Also, high-quality PCBs are used in the construction of the modules. Such buildup will ensure the durability of the modules and make sure that the memory remains stable. I can vouch for the stability of this RAM kit. When I tested it in the Ryzen 5600 XBuild, it didn't cause any major issues. Also, you'll love the fact that installing this RAM is very simple. Due to its low-key design, the RAM is very easy to set up in an SFF rig. Therefore, if you have a rig in a small space, this is an excellent option for your memory. Another thing worthy of mentioning is the lifetime warranty, making it a very reliable kit for a gaming build. Overall, if you want something reliable and affordable with a superb outlook, give this option a shot. Next at number 4 we have Kingston HyperX Fury RGB. Let's talk about the best 2666 MHz RGB RAM that you will find in the market. The HyperX Fury RGB series of memory from Kingston are famous for their RGB implementation. This version of the same model isn't anything different. This is hands down the best RGB memory module on this list. The lighting or the glow that this memory module will offer is unmatched. It's like a treat to your eyes. Therefore, for some top-end aggressive lighting, this is the best you can get. This version of the RAM comes in 2 modules. When I installed those in my rig, gosh, they were like dazzling sparks. For a gaming PC, I think it can't get anything better. Fantastic lighting, stylish design, that too in a reasonable price tag. This is what Kingston has in store for you with this DDR4 RAM. Now, to talk about the performance, I would say it's okayish. In terms of overclocking, it might not be a world beater but does a decent job. You can customize the lighting with HyperX Ingenuity software with a vast pool of stunning effects. It's quite responsive, with almost zero issues of lag. Moreover, as a RAM module, this module is like eye candy, which can also deliver you some decent performance. The number 5 position is held by Corsair Ballistics. This RAM kit looks too simplistic. Almost no touch of extravaganza on it. But that takes nothing away from the top-tier performance it offers. When I tested this in my rig, I found out that this RAM kit is very suitable for overclocking. Significantly, the stability it offers while tweaking is excellent. Therefore, if you plan to push your rig harder, then this RAM kit from Corsair will be a perfect option. As for the build-up, the RAM looks tough enough. The construction is robust and reliable. So, whether you are looking for a memory kit for Intel or for AMD, this RAM can be a top choice that you can find at a reasonable price. The number 6 position is dominated by Patriot Viper Elite Series. As for RAM, it looks stunning. It will give you the feel of a high-end RAM, which is costly. But the fun fact is, this RAM kit is one of the cheapest that you will find in the market. Looks-wise, as I said, it's incredible, the gray-silverish heat spreader in which the top part is dominated by the silverish texture that will lure anyone. In my opinion, this is a performance-class memory module. The overclocking is easy to pull off. When I tested the RAM, it was rock solid. Even when I breached the rated speeds while tweaking, there were no signs of rippling. This is what made me include this DDR4 kit in my list of top 2666 MHz RAMs. Another thing to note down about this RAM is its heat dissipation performance. I mean, honestly, if I just rate it on the basis of heat dissipation, this RAM leaves behind every model in the list. Overall, the RAM offers great value for money. So, if you're planning to spend wisely, this model can help you out. Finally, the number 7 position is dominated by GSkill Rep V Series. My list of best gaming memory kits will never leave out GSkill. As a brand, they have been producing some quality modules for a long time. This DDR4 memory kit is one of the best that GSkill as a brand produced. The version here I am talking about is the black one. In my opinion, the blackish heat spreaders look very cool. It will kind of give you a boldish vibe. Therefore, if you plan to build an all-black gaming rig, this would be a terrific option. Performance-wise, I would say this RAM kit is way better than its previous iteration. Without pushing harder, you will be able to reach the rated 2666 MHz. And if you go for tweaking, reaching 3000 MHz is possible with this RAM kit. That said, you might question the level of stability that the RAM will offer while operating. This RAM was designed in such a way that it can withstand high pressure. So, you need not worry about this. Just go through the specs thoroughly and decide whether you need this RAM to be part of your gaming build. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.